I always knew I wanted to work with dogs. Go get it! About 5-6 years ago, I needed to put my dog in daycare, and I went around to all the local facilities to check them out and see where I would put her, and I didn't like any of them. They just seemed like concrete jungles. Didn't think much more of it, and then about a year later I thought, you know, if I'm not happy with the facilities that are out there, maybe there's other people that aren't. So we built Paws Chateu. It's a hotel and resort for dogs. Every dog has their own suite, so at night they have their own room. We have penthouse suites and deluxe suites. The penthouse suite comes with a gourmet biscuit on their pillow at night, tuck-in service, tummy rubs. There's a full-size bed with a webcam and a TV so their owners can check in on them and make sure they're okay. We did a lot of research about what dogs need when they're away from home. You know, we have glass doors on all our suites because it's stress-free for them. If they're behind fences or in cages, then they just stress out all night. So we also play classical music that's specially designed for dogs at night to help them stay calm and relaxed, and it's pretty quiet here at night.
One of the biggest challenges we had was finding a premises. We could not find a landlord anywhere that was willing to lease us the premises. They thought we were crazy. We've had a couple of them say to us, nobody's going to pay for that service. And I began to realise, you know, we need help with this. It's not as simple as it looks. Both of us came from, you know, successful businesses that we didn't make a success. We were employees. Didn't realise what was involved in starting up for yourself. We saw an advertisement, I think it was, for the SBDC. I went and spoke to Elizabeth.
You know, to see them become successful, and it started from a concept, and yes, they were really kind of frustrated they were not finding a place, and today, you know, coming here and seeing their facilities, it's very fulfilling for us as consultants to see the whole process through.
The SBDC Centre has a lot of knowledge. When you start a business, you don't realize how much you don't know, and you don't know what you don't know. And when we met Elizabeth and her team, they would draw our attention to things that we hadn't even thought of.
It's important for a business to start with a good business plan and then preparing for obstacles that are normally found in a startup, which could be dealing with the city, with the lease, finding a building, and also having a good marketing plan. When you start a business, most of your effort is going to be in marketing, so preparing for that would be a good way to start.
The knowledge that they have is just, and you get it for free. I mean, you couldn't pay for the kind of knowledge that they impart to you, and it's just really brilliant. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Elizabeth and all the people over there. I knew if we built what I had in my head, that it would be successful, because I knew there was a need for it. It's been slowly building every month, and at the end of every month when we review our financials, it's kind of like, wow, this is really happening, like this worked.